Alright, so the steering's a little loose. It pulls just a little bit to the left there. So it needs the alignment checked out. It's very windy. Getting a lot of wind noise from the vent right here. Okay, we're going to do a visual condition report. Now we're looking for scuffs, scratches, chips, dings, cosmetic imperfections. So starting with this front right wheel, looks absolutely perfect, super clean. I'm not seeing really any curb rash on that wheel. Here on the fender, we'll start on this kind of top side. See a couple small surface scuffs. I do see some scratches right here. Those do catch my nail. Looks like a crack right here. If you see right there, there's a crack in the paint. And of course, you're going to have some little surface scuffs and scratches from like everyday washing, little swirls. Overall, that paint looks good. A couple scuffs on the chrome. Little scuff here from a rock. Here on the dash, you can see a gap right here. You can see this is kind of pulled over to the side. So from the outside, you're going to see that, but not from the inside. That chrome looks good. Checking out the roof. I don't see any dents or any imperfections that stand out. Let's check out this door. See a little dimple in the paint right there. Couple fingernail scratches here and there. That door edge looks good. So far, all this looks nice. That wheel looks perfect. This side looks really nice. Then checking out the front, we'll start with the hood. Looking at that edge. A couple small scuffs. A few little imperfections. Otherwise, that looks good. There's a couple imperfections in the paint. It's hard to see some of these little lines of some sort. They're not scratches though. It's just kind of in the paint job itself. There's a better angle. So it definitely needs some polishing. But I don't see any damage, so stuff that can be easily fixed. Looking at the front, headlight looks good. Got some scratches on this finish. A couple little scuffs there. Overall though, that front end looks nice. And then checking out the engine bay. All this looks really good. Trying to get up close on some stuff so you can see it. All right, checking out the left side here. We'll kind of scan this fender. Overall looks good. That wheel looks perfect. Super clean. A couple little chips on this, but otherwise that looks good. You can see the dash here on this side. And then same up here. You can see this chrome has some speckles in it of some sort. Overall, that door looks good. Typical little fingernail scuffs here and there. Couple very light scuffs on that edge. That looks good. That wheel looks nice. I do see some surface scuffs here. All of that can polish out. It's not deep or anything. Overall, that looks good. And then checking out back here, let's look at the top. I do see some kind of sanding marks there. Otherwise, that looks good. Checking out these taillights. Those look nice. A couple little scuffs and scratches here and there on this trim. They all look pretty minor. That taillight looks good. Overall, that chrome bumper's clean. Little swirls and stuff here and there, but I don't see any damage. So that backside looks good. And then checking out the trunk, you got the liner here. Overall, that looks good. You got your spare tire and the jack there. All right, checking out the interior. It is a non-smoker. It actually smells good in here. On the bottom side, we do have some chips on that paint. And then they're kind of peppered throughout this area. A little on that side. We do have some sort of stain or substance here on the top that may or may not come out. Handle looks good. All of that looks good. Checking out the kick plate area. That looks nice. Some of the stitching is kind of fraying right there and here. But that bolster looks awesome. You do have some sun damage right here on this edge. Has an orange hue to it. And then that's bright red. It's just kind of in this area. The bottom of the seat looks good. The seat back looks amazing. Here on the steering wheel, you do have a gash there, a couple little chips. Chip here, a couple throughout. Otherwise, though, it looks good. All of that looks nice. These carpets look awesome. And then sitting in the vehicle, when you look at this pillar here, you can see it's kind of separating a little bit. That side looks a little bit better. Otherwise, this interior looks really nice. All right, here on the passenger door panel, Got a little chip here, a couple small imperfections here and there. The emblem here is peeling back on that edge, and there is a little imperfection right here. You have some chips down here. Otherwise, that panel looks nice. That trim looks good. Now the seats are faded here on the edges. So you can see the discoloration right here compared to the bright red down there. But overall though, that seat looks really good. Floor mats look perfect. Carpets are super clean. Got the Hurst shifter. You have a cell phone mount here, and there was one right there. Glove box looks good. This side of the dash looks nice. Like I said, there is a big gap on the other side, but you do not see that in here. And then looking back here on this edge, you do have some wear as well as down there. And the seat itself, that looks really nice. Seat back looks good. Like I said, the fading is really just in this spot right here.